I mean, we might as well because I'm from the future and know how exactly this thing will play. What the f is this, a Lego commercial? Oh shit, Mario Kart has gone fully white trash. Okay, so are you poor? No, really not meaning it as an insult, just hear me out, you sensitive snowflake. So I don't get it, is this gonna be open world or what?
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
So you're the one who designed my drifting joysticks. Off with his head!
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I don't know, I guess I don't have Mario in it with a go-kart. Anyway, I did the math so you don't have to because the Nintendo Switch 2 at $450 American dollars before tax converted approximately to $600 Canadian before tax, converted to whatever it is the penguins pay before tariffs, is exactly one Canada Child Benefit check from the government for families making less than whatever amount it is qualifies you for food stamps. So my point is, even if you're poor, congratulations, you can still afford the console because what the f was that little shit gonna do with the money anyway?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features.
Is it gonna have joystick drift again, whatever your name was? Oh man, this lady is so stoned, she's not even blinking. Hey, that's just impolite. I'm sure she's not a spinster by choice. Anyway, invest in food or education for your children? F that, Daddy was raised by Nintendo, and since it is a Nintendo console, you can actually think of it as investing in your children's future, because I'm sure you'll share the console with him when he wants to play too. Sometimes, when I'm not using it, or when I get bored, or while I'm f***ing your mom. Look, you can have it when I don't want it anymore.
It does look beautiful.
Bigger than your husband, yes.
Really? So cute.
Point being, what I said also applies if you don't have any children, because just tell the government you do for free money. What the f are they gonna do? Audit you? Phony Stark already fired the entire IRS, so your odds are as good as anybody's. Oh my god, it's looking at me now. I can't masturbate in front of Nintendo because Nintendo is like the mother I never had. So it's settled. No more complaints about the price of the console. Instead, let's complain about the price of the games because what the f is that?
Oh, okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day.
80 bucks? I don't have 80 bucks. If I had 80 bucks, why would I need to defraud the Canadian government to be able to afford this thing in the first place? Use your fucking head.
Their new experience you can
Dude, your code is 4 sizes too big. Okay, I have massive problems with this. Game share, presumably for Mario Kart, with no mention of a specific version of Metroid Prime 4 for the Switch 2, so the best I can hope for is a paid upgrade for the version for the first Switch. Well, what if I'm specifically a 40-year-old angry white male with social issues, with no children who defrauds the Canadian government and plays video games to live out my violent fantasies of shooting things as an attractive woman in power armor? Dude took it from both ends. I'm not even mad about the paid upgrades as much as I am about the fact that nothing in the launch lineup seems to exist to cater exclusively to me, the most important person to have ever lived, who also probably deserves my own military parade on my birthday.
Everything's computer.
All new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Both ends, worth it. What the hell? You know what? I'm gonna review the really important stuff. The box? Yeah, it'll probably just look like this one, honestly. The mouse? What the f do you want? It's a f***ing mouse. But with turn-based strategy having already migrated to the controller and also traditional point-and-click games like Diablo on Call of Duty, what is there even left for the need for a mouse to exist on a handheld/TV console outside of real-time strategy games nobody plays? Is Total War coming to the Switch 2 now? Because I'm sure all 3 40-year-old angry white males with social issues in England, with no children, who defrauds the British government and plays video games to live out their violent fantasies of mad despotic wannabe kings, sending millions off to die in needless conflict, who probably deserves their own military parade on their birthday, will highly appreciate that, but few more.
Everything's computer.
Memory 256 gigs? What is that good for? Like one copy of the 12th GTA 5 release and a few downloaded VR porn videos you can't even watch because Nintendo is a sensitive snowflake? Is this shit gonna scratch my screen again? Holy shit, it's also an air conditioner. But I live in Canada, so... What the f is... So this is a paid tutorial for morons. Well, at least you understand your audience.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2.
Memory stick? What the f do you want? It's a memory stick. Just buy one from Temu and hope it's not made of chocolate or something when you get it. Motherfucker, I just bought one of these. I've seen Japanese game shows. Don't go. They torture you for fun. OLED? I'm colorblind. F you. All the games? Well, they run slightly larger now, like this, and slightly faster, like this. You think that's unimpressive, but people buy $5,000 GPUs after tariffs exclusively just so games run slightly larger and faster, so really, who's the idiot here? Okay, you know what? Let's just review all the games now. What the hell is this? Robot Special Olympics? Have it on PC already.
こんにちは。カプコンの中山。
Bastard! Get the f out of here and go back to work on Monster Hunter Wilds. It runs like shit. What is this, poverty armored core?
The game is a story about friendship.
I don't have any friends. F off.
Like never before.
Off. I don't know who that is. Don't even know which version I bought on PC. This series still exists? Give us a real Zelda game, you cowards. I never owned a GameCube. Pass. Nobody cares about any of this shit that's also on PC. I'm calling it now. It'll still run like shit even though it's not made by Capcom. Don't even bother. It doesn't make any sense. Don't care about the rest. This is a circle. What is this? Poverty Elden Ring? What is this? Kirby Kart? What is this? The long-delayed Nintendo licensed sequel to The Incredible Hulk? Okay, well, that's it. Also, you can still play it while taking a shit, so I guess it really is worth it. But probably not for Americans who can't buy it anyways. Suckers. Vive le Canada. Because your king is feuding with the Emperor of Japan and decided to take away your toys to punish all of you. So I guess what I'm saying is, hereditary royalty simply has no place in a modern democratic society. And in this, I believe we will do well to follow the example set by the French and learn what it means for the people to take power of their own destinies again. Anyways, just in case we've still not reached the minutes necessary for me to add min-roll ads into this thing, here's actual hands-on footage of me playing the Nintendo Switch to give you a real-life look at what it's like to own one of these things, what's not fit for the hands of mere mortals to grasp. Hey, so can you guys hear me? I'm talking to the console and it's like I have young attractive friends in colorful shirts sitting in a brightly lit room who can hear and respond to me on the other side of the country or something. In which case, I just want to say I lost a huge bundle buying calls on SPY to afford this Nintendo Switch to entertain my children, so can I borrow some money in the meantime? Because I'm being margin called by my broker. Please, 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 don't break my legs.